Hey guys, this is Pedro Fame. Welcome back to another video. This time I'm gonna go ahead and react to highlights of Damien. I'm gonna do high school highlights of John Wall. Many of you might know John Wall has an insane highlight reel. I'm gonna go ahead and react to that for you guys today. Oops, I keep putting the wrong one. That's crazy. John Wall. What? Fourth thing that comes up: John Wall high school highlights. That tells you this man's cold. This man's cold. So I'm gonna do the 4-minute version.
Don't miss a moment. Live TV from 70 plus channels. YouTube TV. Start streaming now.
I love ads, don't you?
I was so embarrassed about paying too much for a used car.
Alright, so definitely gonna cut out the ad there. I'm just gonna watch it without sound. And there's John. If most of you didn't know, John actually got kicked out of his first or two schools. So this is him in like his third or fourth school. He finally changed his life around. Before he was pretty much a thug. So I'm glad to see that he turned his life around, and hopefully we'll see him on the court soon. So man, he's had a couple of great dunks, and not really a flashy pass, more of a good pass. You know, he's super athletic, so that's one of his best talents. And the next one, ooh, that's tough. That's tough. Ooh, he's got some good blocks. I already knew he was athletic, so I'm not gonna. Oh man, see, that's the kind of pass that I could never have pulled off in the game, and some of his layups are insane. A lot of people don't understand. Look at that. Like, how can you have had the vision to even see that? Some of his visional pass is just nuts, absolutely nuts. This is why he was one of the best players in his high school rankings. To me, he had to have been number one. I mean, who could do all these damn passes like this? So man, look at that. Look at that. It looks like a more athletic Trey Young. His layup package has always been insane. That's why I've always said he's my favorite person when it comes to laying the ball up. He just has an insane layup, like 360 layups and stuff like this. It's crazy. Like, it's just nuts. I mean, he could always defend, and he just like to show off his lesson. That's why he's showing all the blocks. But in high school, he wasn't really a big defender. But man, look at this. I mean, he was so quick. It was like, how do you stop him? And he played for a good school. I mean, the team went far. So I don't. And plus, I don't think he would want to have gone to a school anyways that wasn't that great, because then most of these wouldn't have been highlights. So, bam, like the putback. Man, I'm telling you, John Wall never got injured. This man would have been crazy in the NBA level. Crazy. Yuck. His best highlights to me aren't his dunking, because in high school it's just so easy to be a phenom dunking the basketball. It's morely his vision and layup packages is what I'm looking more for. Like, that was just crazy nice. And then his passing, his vision is just incredible. That was an unbelievable move. His handle, like, those are the things I'm looking for, because those are the things that are translated to the NBA. Everybody can dunk. Everybody has athleticism in the NBA. That doesn't matter to me. The extra stuff matters to me. The extra steps that he's willing to do. The amazing things he can do with the basketball. That's what I care about. And that's for any player. Not just John. It's every player. So if you see that I'm not amazed by his dunks, don't think it's because I'm like hating on him or anything. It's just everybody can dunk now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it got to that point where it's like, dunking's cool, dunking's great and everything, but I care more about the blocks, the passes, the things that really make him a great player, for sure. Are the things that I look for. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump out of that one. Let's hop into another one. I'm gonna hop into I'm trying to see who's a great prospect nowadays. I'm gonna look at the ESPN top 100 basketball 2020. Oh yeah, let me tell you guys something. Jalen Suggs, and let me tell you, boy, that man a straight beast. He's a way better basketball player than he is a football player, by the way. That's not even like debatable. All right, so let's see if we go. I hate these double ads things that they're doing now. That pisses me off. Okay, so let's see. All right. Let's see what he does. Like I said, I'm not gonna go crazy over dunks or anything like that. It's just everybody can dunk now, so it's not really anything impressive. I want to see what we could do with the range, the passing ability, and everything like that. And to me, he's not really a point guard. He's more of a shooting guard, by the way. He's a much better scorer than he is a distributor, but he can distribute. Not gonna say he can't. I just like seeing him more in a shooting guard role. I think for Gonzaga, that's what they're gonna put him at. I don't think he's a point guard. And he shoots. He has a beautiful stroke. Like, he can stroke it, and it's not a set shot either. I love the footwork there. That was good footwork. See, that's an extra play right there. He didn't need to do that, but he did it to make sure that he can score. Plays for Minnehaha. Bam. You know what that's in? Minnesota. Hopefully, he gets drafted by a good team, not Minnesota. And he's one and done, by the way. He's not. He isn't a two and done. No, he's that guy. He's that man. Trust me, he's one and done. That is big facts. He's been making millions. By the way, his teammate, he's super skinny. You might see him in the highlights, like him right there. He's nasty. He crossed Steph Curry. Look him up. He's nasty. Forget his name, but he is nasty. Yeah, this is shoot. The way he just slithers through that one was nice. Slams he does. He just knows how to get it going. Shoot. See, it's the extra footwork. It's the Klay Thompson-like footwork. And I love the fact that he's willing to do it. So many players nowadays are not willing to do those steps, and that's why they're not great shooters. But he's willing. He's willing. Look at this. He's a willing shooter. And he can knock it down. He's not really an off-the-dribble type shooter, though. That's something that I wish he should work on for sure. If he's going to go off the dribble, it's going to be straight to the lane. He's more of a set shooter. That's his thing. I say that's his best attribute, actually, is his set shooting abilities. Because he can just pick it up, bam, score. And he's an awesome player off the ball and on the ball. And that's another thing that I like about him a lot. And he can play defense. I know he's only showing his offensive highlights because that's what everybody wants. But I've seen some games where he plays good defense, man. Like, you would be pretty shocked for a player as good as he is. You know, most people don't play defense. No, he plays defense. He plays both ends of the court. He's definitely he's going to be a two-way player. He's scrappy. He wants to win. And he has the swagger to win. And he ain't afraid of the big moments. Trust me. He's just completely there. And he reminds me of Dame Lillard 1,000%, just with better hops. Like, that's what he reminds me of. Damian Lillard so damn much. Just Damian Lillard can pull up off the dribble better than he can, for sure. And that's why you're seeing that he doesn't, because he knows that that's just not his thing. His thing is not pulling up off the dribble and doing that. He can, but that's not his game. His game is set shooting, or going straight to the lane. Alrighty. So that's gonna be it for today, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and hit you guys with another one tomorrow. Alrighty. Comment down below who you like. Alrighty, guys. Have a great rest of your day, and shout out to the Fame Gang.